Well, I think when Chris came back in the game and Blake came back in the game, they just really looked to turn it up a notch. And when they turned it up, we just can't turn it up like they can. You know, we were missing shots. You know, we were doing a pretty good job defensively for a while. But then again, like I said, in that second quarter, you know, it's a 4 or 5 point game, and then boom, you know, they get a couple of steals. We turned the ball over, then they start making some shots. And then basically from there, like I said, he just, you know, seemed to really just kind of rev them up the second half.
Byron, I know you said the other day that you consider it unfair to kind of compare this team to last year, but just how does it sit with you just as far as the records concerned, surpassing that and possibly next year?
I mean, obviously losing doesn't sit well with me, period. You know, so, I mean, I'm not thinking about the record and all that stuff. It's just the fact the losing part doesn't sit well with me. And, it, you know, hopefully it doesn't sit well with those guys in the locker room as well.
Jordan took a little step back statistically. What did you see out there from him tonight?
Well, I just saw them doing a good job of just, you know, not allowing him a whole lot of space. You know, Chris did a great job of forcing him to the screens, you know, and then you got DeAndre and Blake did a great job of showing and helping, you know, so they kind of just strung him out a little bit. They were a little aggressive with him, which is good. I mean, he's got to learn that and see what's going on with that, and I think the next game he'll be better at it.
Turnovers, how much of it was them and their defense, and how much was it you guys not taking care of the ball?
A little bit of both. You know, I thought we made some careless passes, but you got to give them credit too. I mean, defensively, they were kind of all over the place. You know, putting us in situations that I don't think we wanted to be in with their aggressiveness and their athleticism. You know, so, you know, we had some unforced turnovers, and against them, you just can't turn the ball over 18, 19 times and expect to win.
Coach, I know losing is hard, and losing like this is probably even harder, but is there any extra sting to it that it comes against the Clippers?
For me, no. I mean, losing is losing. You know, and to get blown out in your building, you know, that doesn't make it any better. But no, it doesn't hurt any less or any more that, you know, that the loss is against the Clippers. They're a good team. They got a very good team.
Are you excited to get another shot at them in 2 days? Do you dread it? What's the perspective on seeing them?
Well, I'm not playing. If I was playing, I'd be excited because I'd be pissed. But I'm not playing, so it doesn't matter if I'm excited or not. You know, it's the guys in the purple and gold uniforms that have an opportunity to play that you probably should ask that question to, Bill.